YouTube, what it do? It's cracking. It's your boy, back with another one. It's been a while. I know, it's been a while. Been on a little hiatus, a couple days. Wait, just wait. Technical difficulties. It's not my fault. Having trouble with mics. I'm having trouble with setting up equipment. Then I don't got time because, I gotta tend to my kid. It take a lot out of me to present these videos to you. You know what I'm saying? I like the car videos, they cool. But I'd rather, set it up the right way. I'm actually trying out a different, setup tonight. So we're gonna see how it look, we're gonna see how it sound. But we back. It's been a while, man. Kinda miss uploading and shit. Really do miss uploading. I think I'm, catching the bug for this shit, honestly. What it do? You know what I'm saying? Just got a good workout. Bicep, triceps. Probably like 200 reps each. I went crazy. That if you ain't on creatine, G, I suggest you to get some creatine. Creatine gonna get you right. It's gonna give you that extra push through them sets. It's gonna give you an extra couple sets. You know what I'm saying? On them days you feel weak, it's gonna make you feel strong. So, if you ain't fucked with it yet, for sure you need to go grab some creatine, G. It's a lifesaver. Damn, this shit fucking with me, man. But man, the channel is growing. I don't know if you see it, the channel is growing. Y'all really digging what I'm putting out. I appreciate the feedback. And it's not about the numbers, you know what I'm saying? Of course, every content creator look at the numbers. So I'm not gonna be one of them dudes that be like, oh, I'm just doing it, I don't check the numbers. Everybody checks the numbers. Everybody knows, everybody wants to be at 250,000 rather at 200. You know what I'm saying? Stop the cap. Stop the cap. It's not about the numbers. Everybody looks at the numbers. So, we're growing very fast, man. I appreciate it. That means y'all really receiving what I'm putting out, man. Especially when it got more to do with the word. I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting people to lean towards that. But y'all really digging that. So I'm really gonna try to get more into. I wish I would have had my goddamn iPad. G. Let me grab my iPad. So look, I had a message from somebody. A message from a subscriber asking me to do a video for them. I'm trying to see if I can pull it up. So just bear with me, you know what I'm saying? Talk amongst yourselves. But yeah, I definitely got a video somewhere. I mean, a comment somewhere. Let me see if I can pull that joint up. I ain't really used to this YouTube shit, honestly. But let me see. Okay, here we go right here. Boom. You got him. I ain't gonna drop your name, bro. But if you see this, you know it's you. So he says, great video. Can you do one on building your confidence to be able to follow through on actions? Example, starting a business, pursuing your dreams. Needed to succeed. I know I can do this, but something is holding me back. And I'm assuming it's a lack of true confidence. I don't really know. So he says he wants me to do a video on building your confidence and being able to follow through. And I think I've touched on that already, you know what I'm saying? Basically, your lack of confidence stems from your childhood, right? Um, your parents not pouring into you, not speaking life into you as a kid, these are just the foundations. Now, I'm not saying that it's not able to be changed or you're not able to build, you know what I mean? But this is where it starts from. So if you want to build on that, you need to go back into that place. You need to go back into the childhood you and figure out what happened. You need to actually relocate those emotions, those traumas, those events that happened, go down the road, you know what I'm saying? Like in the movies, right? Say for instance, it's a Christmas movie. I don't know what the name of the movie is, it's a Christmas movie, but the dude, it's like a ghost or something, something of Christmas past or something like that. The ghost comes back and get the fat dude and then takes him, back in the past and show him, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So you need to go in your mind, and usually it happens when you put yourself in stressful situations. So like when you hold your breath underwater for a long time, you'll be able to pull up old memories that you buried, deep down. Being in the sauna or steam room for a long time, you gotta overly stress yourself for you to help pull those memories up. When you pull those memories up, really try to dig deep and think about the situation. Don't just see it as face value. Think about what people were saying, think about what people were doing, and really try to understand their motives. So now when you think about those harmful words that people was telling you to make you unconfident, you can break it down and understand that, oh, they said this because they felt like this about themselves, or they said this because, you know what I mean? It's not a you thing, it's a them thing. But in order for you to understand that, you have to go back in the past. So you got some real work to do. That's step one. You need to realize, step one was actually realizing that you needed help, right? Realizing that you need to develop the confidence to be able to pursue your dreams, starting a business, and things of that nature. Now, step two is to go into the past, go into your childhood, and recover those incidents and events that stem those things, whether it was a family member, a friend, it could have been some bullies at school, it could have been anything, something you saw on TV. So, go back in the past, think about those things, write them down. Write those things down, write those negative things down. That way, you can see on paper, right, exactly what happened. Write it down on a piece of paper and process it. Think about it. Take some time and really think about it. Don't tell nobody else. Take some time. You take some time and think about what you see on this paper and see, does it resonate with who you want to be? Because who you are now doesn't determine who you're going to be tomorrow. It doesn't even determine who you're going to be an hour from now. The past is the past. Literally, you can make a change in your life at any moment. So, write these things down, and I want you to process these things that you wrote down, right? And once you process these things and you're ready to move forward into new, then I want you to take that paper and I want you to ball it up and I want you to throw it in the trash. So step one is to realize that you're unconfident. Step two is to go back into your childhood or into those traumas, pull those traumas up and write them down. Write them all down. The time somebody kicked you in your leg, the time your girlfriend laughed at you, any little thing, it don't matter what it is. The time they called you fat, you was called fat when you was a kid, write it down. I was called fat as a kid. It bothered me until about when I started getting bitches. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's when that shit stopped. I ain't give a fuck. After that point, write that shit down, process it, think about it, try to get yourself ready to move past it. Once you're ready to move past it, you need to crumble that paper up, throw it in the trash. So the past is gone, right? Now that's the portion of it to where you're trying to build your foundation. You're trying to start anew, right? The next portion is going to, my bad, excuse me, that is dealing with the old traumas and the old you. The next portion is building up this new version of yourself. So the new version of yourself, after you throw the paper away, you're going to have to start creating a plan for yourself, and you're going to need to start accumulating wins. Now, the wins is what builds your confidence. People don't walk around confident for no reason. People are confident because they've won so many different times. They've been through so many different scenarios and situations that they came out on top of, and it gave them the confidence. So we see people walk around confident because they're used to being around people. They're used to being themselves around people. You see somebody on the football field that's confident, he's used to doing his position, playing his role on that team very well. So he's going to be confident. Now you see a guy that's brand new on the team, he's not so confident because he doesn't know what to expect. He's never been here before. Confidence is really just you revisiting places that you've already been before, and you know what to expect. So you're unconfident when you don't, with what's unknown, but even then you can build yourself up so great that you'll walk into unknown situations confident. Now some might mistake it for arrogance. You know, that's usually an unconfident person. But start small wins. I mean the smallest wins. Making your bed. Stick to making your bed every day for a week. Build on that. Stick to cutting out sodas. Stick to speaking to people that you pass by every day just to build your confidence. Doesn't need to be a long conversation. You can just walk up to them, hey, how you doing? Oh, I like this. Woo, woo, woo. Keep it going. That's going to build your confidence. That's going to get you used to speaking to people. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to do with business, but it does have to do with confidence, and it's all going to be grouped into one. Because once you have the confidence to speak to people, to walk in what is, to stand in your truth, then you'll have the confidence to start your business. Because whether you are successful or not, you'll still always remain who you are. Your business being successful, actually working out has nothing to do with you. Business is business. So I don't kind of understand where you tie confidence into business. Maybe just with speaking to people, but whether your business is a success or a failure, it shouldn't change the narrative on how you feel about yourself and your confidence. That's in my opinion. Yeah, bro, and getting to the gym as well. Because if you're unconfident in business, I'm sure, how can you be unconfident in business? If you're unconfident in business, you're probably unconfident all the way around the board, you know what I mean? And when you're sent on a mission, when you have a purpose in life, you either got to go into that thing confident, ready to go, ready to smash it, or you got to go into that thing scared, because there's no other way around it. You got to do it. I got behind these cameras last month. It was weird. You could see it on me. I didn't erase the videos. Those weird moments, I didn't erase them. When I was tired and looking crazy, I didn't erase them. They're up there for you to see. Because somebody that actually does this would understand. Somebody that doesn't, just gonna talk shit. Most likely they're scared to do it. That's why they don't have it. So, if you need to, rewind this. Some gems in there for you, brother. Start on your small wins. Start on the foundation. Get rid of the trash. Start to build up your small wins, right? Work on you before you start to work on that business. The problem is within yourself. Now, you don't need any outside entities to help you with this. You can be in the park. You need to go sit in the park and ponder about your life honestly. Go run, work out super hard. You'll get that shit up out of you. That shit gonna come up out of you. When you start going around people that's better than you, bigger than you in the gym, faster than you in the gym, if you fight, they can fight better than you, they can tear your ass up. You know what I mean? Once you start doing these things, getting around people that's better than you, it's gonna rub off on you and it's gonna build your confidence. Get into places where you feel uncomfortable. That way, when you're in the regular world, you feel more comfortable than the average person. All right? If you found this video helpful, share this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Share, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys for sticking around and listening to this. Again, thank you for sending me this message to help you out, man. If anybody else got any other questions I can help you guys out with, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments or hit my email. You'll be able to find that in the description if I'm not mistaken. Or hit me up on social media. You'll see my Instagram and my Snapchat. It's on my page. So, yeah, bro. It's going to be a great week. I'm putting out hella content this week. My goal is to get, where we at? What, 130 something? My goal is to get to 150. I need 150 of you guys on board with the movement and rocking with me. I need 150 of you. So I need 20 more people by Sunday to be on board on the ship and ready to rock. All right, let's get it.